All right, it's time to make our engine room in our factory. We got our quarry made, so I want to be able to make an a drill maker so this thing can just be going crazy. But we're going to need a ton of space for that. And I might as well move all this stuff into one area because up here is getting pretty small. So I'm going down here and we are making a big area. I also have this wireless terminal. It is super good and I can craft and everything. So, all right, we're going to empty out the quarry. This is everything we've gotten so far. It's with like a decent amount of drills as well, but that's like a ton of stuff. I think I've gotten like 3 or 4 stacks of iron ore, so pretty solid. And that is not counting the coal either because I mined that up one of the other times because I needed coal. All right, we're going to take all this stuff though. There we go. We've got our steps here, which are going to be the steps to get up and down. I'll change this up to eventually, but the biggest of my worries right now, I think I want to go this way a little bit more, or maybe this way. This way might be a little bit easier because it's all clay. So I think I'll go that way a little bit further. All right, there we go. We finished the expand this way. When you look at it, it's like, oh, I thought I was just doing the side, but nope, I filled in the whole thing. Wow, okay, that was a little bit more than I was expecting. I also used all my levels repairing this thing, so that's fun. But all right, we should get this thing started. So first off, I'm trying to think where I want to put the quarry. I think it'd make it easier to build the machine if I put it over here. So let's do that. All right, so first off, we put the quarry right here. Now let's think about where we want to put the steam stuff. I think if I have the steam running here, I think that should be able to fuel everything. So I think right there is a good spot for it. The item input can be here. And I think I might want to do, actually, let's move the input down and we'll put the outputs right here. Then these can go here, here, and there. Okay, so that's good. Now let's see. Let's put the fluid pipes here. And I think we just want to run them right here. Then we want to put a 3x3. I think I'm going to need to dig this out one more. Okay, so let's put the boiler can be... we're going to need more fluid pipes. Let's just grab all the fluid and item pipes. We're going to need to make more anyways. All right, so that goes right here. The rest of them will go something like that. We will need at least one of these. Let's just grab a couple for the fluid pump. And I don't know exactly how it works. If it can grab from underneath. Looks like no. Okay, that should be good. Now we want this to go into here. All right. All right, let's fuel this up. I got this priority set to, well, 100. That should be obviously first every single time. No question about it. I also stuck a little water in here just to get it started. That should get steam. And then, oh, we need this here. There we go. That should be filling that up. This will get filled up with steam. And this should get steam then once this gets filled up. Now let's get the items set up. All right, they're all out on blacklist. That should fill up the chest. I think though I might actually want to switch this. Okay, that should be good on there. Let's stick the pipes in here. This is full of steam, filling up with steam. Okay. Okay, so now we need to start making the drills, which we will need. We need to make all this copper stuff, and we're going to need an assembler, which these I forgot, they're pretty expensive. It uses a ton of steel. So let's get first the automatic steel, which is going to be, we are going to need iron dust, which is from, we're going to need some macerator. These things, these are what's going to break down our ore into raw ore. And then we're going to have to break that down into dust. So we're going to need a couple of these things. So let's make a couple of those. Okay, we got one of those. We can put these in here. Make another one. I'm just going to chuck the pipes in here. Okay, so that's 2. We should try to make these steel upgrades. Let's see. There's 2 of those. We need steel plates. Okay, we are running a little low on steel. And let's make one of those, which gives us 2. Plus, I already have 1 in here. We can make 2 steel masonators, whatever you want to call them. Macerator. Okay, then we need... Okay, so that should be for the ore. I'm just trying to think this through. So we'll grab the ores from here. We'll put the... Oh, wait, I just realized I probably want to put the items also on this side. Okay, so we're going to need a blacklist. Just the stuff to make the bronze in one and then like steel and stuff in another one. So we're going to have to separate off these chests, which we can put a third one here, which is all good. And then we'll run these out of them and pull them out. We shouldn't need to blacklist them, just putting them in the chest because we want to blacklist them in the chest. Otherwise the chest is just going to fill up with stuff that we don't want. Okay, so we want to put this thing here. Okay, so steam is going up there. I don't really care what the priority is on these. Then we're going to need to pull out the stuff from this one into this one. Okay, so this will be a copper and just copper because redstone will have to be separately over the top of this one, which we can put redstone into here. We don't want that connecting, so we're going to want a different color. I guess we could just make it red. We'll also need more item pipes. Okay, so this will break down the copper. This will break it down again into copper dust. Then we need to smelt it. So we need a furnace, which we can make one of these. I'm not too worried about it being not steel. I'll make a steel one as well. We'll have a normal one just in case we need it. Okay, so then this will be the copper. So this is all just for copper. Oh my goodness. Then we need to put copper. Oh no, I don't need redstone. I need tin, which tin needs to go through the same process. Okay, so yeah, that can mix and match. That should be fine. Then here we need to go into, what's it called? So in order to make bronze, we need bronze dust or an alloy smelter, which is from Tech Reborn. How do you do it in Modern Industries? I think it looks like dust. So how do we get the dust? Copper and tin. Okay, so that's the exact same. So we don't have to smelt it. We can craft it. So we need an assembler or a mixer. Mixer is much easier. Okay, so we go a mixer here. Okay, so mixer. We're not going to upgrade this one to steel. We can always do that later. Okay, so out. So far, this should be good. We pull out copper and tin. We break them down into dust. And then we mix them into copper or bronze with the mixer. Now we take them out and put them in a furnace. Okay, I got also the steam running to all these. I'll probably need more steam if I'm going to actually like run this. So let's do this. Okay, so that should fill as many water pumps as we might need. Now let's get back to this. Let's actually put a couple more here. Okay, so then after the furnace, we need to then make these drills, which we need plates. We're going to need a bunch of plates, but we're also going to need to split it up. So what I'm thinking is we break it down into each part we're going to need. So let's just put something like this up. There we go. Then we can put whatever we want on top. And I think we should be good to craft all the items. We're going to need more item pipes and different colors for if we're going to put a row on top for something else. Or if this always gets clogged, I can do another one on top. Just put, well, getting this steam here is going to be fun, but I'll figure it out if that comes to us needing that. Okay, so we're going to need plates being made, and we're going to need curved plates, which are just plates. So we need a compressor. So let's get probably 2, maybe 3 of those. Okay, that is 2 of those. We are running really low on bronze. Good thing we are automating the process. Okay, I just realized that we're going to have no bronze to... Oh, that's right. I was making more. Let's put that in there, and let's get this thing going. So we're going to need a compressor to make the plates and then also the curved plates. So let's go, this is going to have to, oh, this is a fluid pipe. Oh, we are almost out of the not fluid pipes. We're almost out of item pipes. So let's make some more of these. Okay, we should be okay. I'm thinking now maybe we go out the top. I'm trying to think this through a little bit because then we can go straight into this compressor, into this one. That's not gonna work. Okay, I'm making a cutting machine. I might actually have one, and I don't really use this one that much. So we're just gonna take that one. Now I do want to at some point have something for everything, and the cutting machine's to make the bronze rod. Let me guess, you cut it twice? All right, I guess we're making this one. Okay, there we go, 2 of them. So we need 2 compressors and 2 cutting machines, and that will make all of these. How do we make this? You can compress these. Okay, so we'll need a 3rd compressor. Okay, so basically we're going to need a cutting machine and a compressor. And then both of these are going to get split into 2 separate things. So let's see how we want to do this. Okay, so we got a cutting machine, we got a compressor. Now each one of these are going to, like I said, have to go to 2 separate things. So one's going to go out the top. One's going to go out the side. Don't think we need that pipe. Okay, so the cutting machine has to go into another cutting machine, which will be this one, and into this one. That'll make the little ones. Then the compressor is going to be pretty much the same thing. Then both of these are going to have to go into one of the other ones, which means I need one more of each of them. Okay, I'm going to go this way. It takes up a little more space, but I think it's going to have to happen. So compressed twice, that'll be the curls. Cut twice will be the bolts, which is here. Then we need these, which is compressed after cut. So cut once. I think I can come out this way. Wait. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, did it break all the... It broke the fluid ones too? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me, dude. Okay, well, let's just run these things. I'll work about connecting them all up later. Okay, I said I wasn't going to worry about connecting them. I don't have to go... Okay, I'm just going to do it now. Then I don't have to worry about fixing it later. Okay, we're going to wait over here, though. Okay, so we go... Both of these are good. Actually, this is going to make it easier to see. I think I'm going to want different colors here. And then I can go this one over one here, put it here, and then get a compressor. And then do the same thing with this one, put a cutter here. Otherwise, I could put it right on the middle up here as well. We're going to need one more either way, a cutter and a compressor. All right, we should be good. I've also got different colored of tubes. So we can put this one here. Then we can put the cutting machine on the other one. So cutter here, compressor here. These go into here. Let's see. Okay, so this gets cut down into bars, then little ones, and also compressed into rings. Okay, so then we're also going to need the cutter, which will make... What did I need compressed and then cut for? Because this is compressed twice. This is cut twice. Cut once, press twice, press once, cut twice, pressed once, cut twice, and pressed cut. So I didn't need this one. Okay, well that's fun. That's okay. I'm not worried about it at all. Okay, so now that we have everything, we will need some of all of these. Some of both of these. Cut once, pressed once. We're also going to need cut twice and cut twice. I think I might have just said that twice, but it doesn't matter. And we're going to need some of these. This is not ideal here. Okay, those are all on out. Now we have to put them all into an assembly or the automated shaped crafting from some completely other thing, which uses a completely different type of power. So that's why I'm not going to do it. So now we need to make an assembly machine. Then we'll have drill heads. And that was all for just drill heads. Okay, but it's not too bad. I don't mind this. And then hopefully it works. That's the other kicker. Hopefully it works. All right, so we're going to need a lot of steel because, well, lots of steel. I have a bunch of steel made and now we just need to cook it, which takes a while. I boosted it with gunpowder, so it should be boosted here for like 20 minutes. It like doubles the speed, but it's still pretty slow, which I don't know if there's not like a faster way to make this, I don't think. So it's just like kind of sad. There might be a way you can do it with like a certain liquid or something. I have no idea. But we also will need a wire thing. Yeah, there we go. Copper wires, which we need a wire mill. So we will work on making this steel wire mill. There we go. We will put this up at the top for right now. Okay, now we need to get copper. Let's also make sure to keep this steel running. And we're just going to flatten it all. I mean, I highly doubt I'm going to really need that much. That's not. I'll probably do like one stack, half a stack. That's not. Okay, so copper wire. We are just going to make a crap ton. So let's throw that in there. And that will make 2 copper wires per. Okay, now we need to worry about, I guess, some tin cables, which is tin wire. Let's actually work on just making the robotic arm. We need 4. So let's get tin cables. 3 tin cables, which is rubber sheets, which we need synthetic oil. I'm going to go look for, raw synthetic oil uses, coke dust. Okay, coke dust in a mixer. Okay, so mixer needs water and coke dust. Okay, I put just a ton of water in there. I filled it up. Well, one of them up. I think we need to pull this out. Oh, we're going to need fluid pipes. And we're going to have to go from this one over to here, I'm pretty sure. Synthetic oil. Yeah. Which has to go in a fluid input hatch. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Which we're also going to need to have that fluid, I'm trying to think, to go back into the mixer so we can make paper. I'm not sure why one is 2 and one is 12, but looks like it's just random. We can make the paper now though. Let's just make some stacks of that. There we go. Yeah, sugarcane is like real easy to get because it can grow like 64 blocks tall in this mod for some reason. So that makes it easy to get a bunch. Okay, I just clicked the bucket on this and it filled it up. So I guess it probably was because there wasn't enough. I think we still need another fluid input hatch. Okay, I made one. Let's see if we can just put it in. Yes. Okay, that does put it in. I'm hoping it cooks it down into here. It might not be able to do 2 things at once. It's working. Okay, add more. This is really good. Okay, so then we need to take this and put it back in the mixer. Also, I guess while I'm waiting, I can just hook all these up to the fluid because none of them are hooked up. Oh, it also removed all of this. Okay, the steamer's back up and running. They should all be getting filled up with steam or just instantly they're all filled. Okay, I'm gonna give the quarry 1 over everything else. And then everything else, I don't think it really matters what the order's in. I'm gonna need a better boiler anyways, but looks like the steel is not working while the this is coming through. So that's a little bit of a bummer. I'm also gonna just take out all this, or actually I think I need one more to get it even at a bucket. Then we're gonna start putting, that's not gonna work. I need to just put it down here, but that's okay. We can just use this mixer. We can just put that on whitelist for a second. Let's stick that in there. Let's get our paper, which I threw away. All right, throw the paper in and rubber sheets are being made. Okay. Okay, emptied out this mixer. Now this, we should be able to just grab all that. Looks like it's just random if you get 2 or 12 because I have 50 and I've only put a stack in here. So there definitely is some randomness to it. I'm just waiting for a stack and then I'm going to bring it up. All right, there we go. All right, let's put the rubber sheets up here. Now we need tin cables, which we need tin, which we have a lot of tin. I'm not worried about tin in the slightest. That should be making tin. Okay, yep, there's tin. Now let's make 3 tin wire. Let's just make 6. So that's that. Now we need motors, which are magnetic steel rod, which is pretty easy to make. So that's 1. We're going to need more steel rods. What a surprise. We need steel, which is actually not smelted down is what we need. We need to just hammer it, but there's 10, so that's what I mean by we don't really need a whole lot. Okay, second motor, more tin cables. Oh, we've got 48 wires. Well, in that case, let's make 9. Okay, we need a piston, which is a steel gear, and other than that, it's pretty much straightforward, just a lot of steel. This one's a little different. Okay, capacitor needs gold, and we have a bunch of gold as well. So all right, capacitors, we need 2 of those. Those are pretty straightforward to make. It's just you need gold. Analog circuit board, okay, that's pretty easy to make as well. Inductor, pretty easy. It's just a lot of copper, steel. Resistors, copper fine wire, which is just put the wire back in. We're gonna put half a stack back in. There we go. Yeah, we got a bunch of tin. We're going to keep some of the steel unpressed. Let's grab our copper fine wire. Okay, it makes 4, so yeah, that should be plenty. Let's make our resistors then, 3 of those. And I think that should be enough for the analog circuit board, which we did also lose our battery. It's because the piston used 1. Okay, we need another one of these, which I'm going to need like a couple, so I'm just going to make like 5. We'll hammer up some more steel rods. Buy our motor, we'll get 2 of them. 1 robotic arm, we need 4 of these. At least right now we need 4. What else do we need for this assembly? We need conveyors and basic machine hull. Okay, well let's put these in there and let's do one thing at a time. Actually, we're going to need 2 analog circuits, which we need more rubber sheets for. Conveyor, we need more rubber sheets and motors. Basic machine hull, redstone battery alloy plate. How do we make these? Lead and antimony. Okay, I actually have a bunch of that, so we're gonna grab a stack. We will steel macer it. We need a machine casing, and then we need these, which is just, oh, more tin cables. Okay, I've got pretty much everything. I just need the basic machine hull, which are these batteries, which I forget. Where was I putting those? I forget. I didn't actually end up making it yet. I need, what is it? Antimony dust. That's what it was, which now I have. We just need lead dust. Then we have to mix it. Okay, we're making it right now. There we go. Okay, so we chuck more lead in here and we should be off to the races. Now it is literally just a matter of time. All right, we need it all flattened down, which I'm guessing we probably need a compressor. Okay, I should have everything I need now. Actually, we needed to flatten some of these down. Okay, now we should be ready. All right, let's get this. 1, 2, nope. We need more tin wires. Don't want to craft too many because I don't want to run out of anything. There's both of those. Yep, we need more tin wires. Okay, basic machine hull and assembler. We need an analog wire. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, because this used one. Okay, well, that's nice. We should be good though. All right, there's that, and that should be the assembler. Yes, let's go. This is so sick. Okay, we need this, and I think that's all we're gonna need for right now. We've got the mixer. We can put that back on. All these should be good. The assembler will go at the end. It will need fuel as well. I think everything should be working. They're all going into here, so we'll see. There's really only one way to find out. We stick in the drills, which now that, well, I'm going to keep this here. We're just going to stick in 10, and this is running okay. This is going to be interesting. This thing has 0 steam. Why is that? Oh, because I bet the assembler takes a ton. Yeah, 16 buckets. This thing can only hold 8, so it had to fill that entire thing up. I actually need to figure out a way to get this compressor filled with steam as well. And then these item pipes have to go in. Okay, well that should be good then. I'll figure out what that needs to create after. All right, let's see this thing. I probably should have made sure to grab all this stuff out. We need iron, I'm pretty sure, and this is bronze stuff, so we need... No, we don't need iron. Okay, this one, we're just gonna stick everything in here. Bronze uses... Man, I'm blanking right now. It's tin and copper. Tin and copper is what we need. Okay, so we need the copper. We can take that out. Copper, we want to go into here. I have it on whitelist because I only want... well, the whitelist stuff to go in there. We throw the copper in here, and the copper should just go straight into here, which should go into here, get dusted down, and then into here we'll wait for tin. Gold we want to go in here. Where's our tin? Come on, it's not that rare. 30% chance. I mean, copper's a lower percent chance. So is gold, the lignite ore, which I also have 2 of. There it is. Okay, we grab this and we stick it in here. Then this goes in here and it should get smelted down or maced, and then that will go into here, get dusted, and then that will get combined into bronze, which then should get put into here, which I have on whitelist mode. So now what I'm trying to figure out is how can I split this evenly, because I don't want to priority any of them. Well, let's just turn it on blacklist and see what happens. Okay, so this is going to get smelted. Let's see which one starts to work. This one's got one. It needs fluid to do cutting. It's getting all of them. Why is that? Let's whitelist this for a sec. Just smelt it up. How's our boiler doing? Not great, but that's okay. Again, I can always upgrade that. The cutters need lubricants. Okay, so we need a mixer over here for the cutters, which is cast... Oh, we need one of the coke ovens down here. Okay, we were doing good until that point. We're gonna put in the rest of the drills, and let's think about this for just a sec, because we need the lubricant. So we need a mixer and a coke machine, and then we have to take the coal to put the coal in the coke machine, and then it has to go in this cutter, just these two. So we can do a line of these. Actually, no, it's got to be fluid, which is not actually bad. Okay, so those will go in. We can take it from a mixer. Let's get the mixer and let's get the coke machine from up here. And I'm just going to grab this mixer for right now. I can always make myself another one. I just want to figure this thing out for a sec. So what I'm thinking, we put the mixer here. We connect the fluid here. We put this as out. That'll fill both of these with the lubricant. I'm also going to just stop this middle just for a sec, just in case this one uses something else. It'll be something else. And then we need to make our coke machine, our coke furnace, which I think is probably best right here. It's a little bit goofy of a spot, but we can always add another pump and boiler right next to this one. Maybe let's move it one down. We'll put it like this. The reason for that is we can have the output right here on the side of it. We're still going to keep the face here. I don't really need to be looking inside of it. It doesn't need to be at the top. That should be fine. So we need input for steam, which let's just put it here. This makes the most sense. The fluid input. We can take our fluid, put it right in there. All right, so that should be full of steam there. How's this looking? Still going pretty decent. We're still making bronze. Okay, we're up to a stack. Let's blacklist this just to get some of this out of here. Oh, it's taken some now. We'll just, we'll take that. So then this should be going over here and coming into here. And we want it to make the bronze drill head. Okay, we should finish this, which I want the fluid output hatch right here. We can stick this into here, switch this to out. That'll go into there. We want the item input probably here. The output, which is the coke, we will want probably going out here. Then we can bring it over to stuff over there if we need it. Always we could go this way and go all the way around, but this was much shorter. So we're going to go this way. The item input, which we can use normal pipes for this. Then we need to take the coal, which we need to shred down the coal. So we will need another mace just for the coal. Okay, we're also going to take our boiler and our steel macer. And let's just take our other, everything up here. It's going to have to come down eventually. I just was trying to stay away from it as long as possible, but I'm also like kind of done. Oh my. Okay, we need item pipes. We can make 16 pipes. Okay, now this should be good to go. Pretty much just, actually, let's get the other steam and boiler up. I don't know where this goes. We're also just gonna do that. Give us a little more room over here. Let's see. We can put this right here. We can put the pipe here. We can put the water pump right next to it. That will be here. We want the water to go out and into there. And we want steam to go out of here. Let's then just hook this up to both of these real quick, which actually is probably fine because that'll just use steam for, we should also give these a priority for steam. Otherwise, if we run out of them giving us water, that would be bad. Okay, so that's filled with water. That should be good. Actually, we need to fill this first. Okay, that should be plenty of steam power. Now we need to take the coal from here, which I can just whitelist it out. So I don't really need to move that chest. And I guess I could have done that. I could have put them all in the same one and just whitelisted them out. That probably would make more sense. We should probably do that. But we're going to take this chest. Okay, so they all should be going into this chest. What we'll do is I think double this way. I don't think that should screw anything up. We'll find out. Then we need the mace, which the coal will go straight into that. It'll cut it up and then go straight out. Okay, we need steam, and that now is getting filled with steam. We can take this to go out. We want only, let's take the tin. Let's put the resources in here. We'll take a coal. We'll put coal for whitelist here. That should get taken then. Oh, we need to blacklist this one. Okay, so that should take all, crushed coal dust is not what we want. Okay, we got the shape finished here. Can we put this in here? Does not look like it. So we need a furnace up here, not whatever this is, which is a bummer. We're not going to get, well, I don't really need that much coal. So we just need a furnace. Okay, well, that's fine. We can just replace it with that. We've got our furnace. We stick that there. Coal should be going in. There we go. Okay, now that we want as out, and we can just blacklist it because it should be only coal going through. And this is the item input, so that should be getting the coal. Oh, we need to blacklist this end. Okay, so that's going to get coal. That's going to make the coke, and that's also should make the castor oil, which in turn will put it in here. And then we need redstone here, which is why I got these red pipes. And let's see, how do we get those? Hopefully it's a mace. Looks like it's another furnace, dude. Oh my. Okay, we can actually make one, so we're good. I've made enough of the bricks. Let's put it, okay, so we'll put this as blacklisted, and then we can use, actually we have to use these. Which I don't think I actually want. Wait, let's we whitelist this one. Okay, and we grab redstone and our coal. We whitelist coal over here, and we whitelist redstone up here. Then we put redstone, we whitelist over here. So this one will get the redstone, this one will get the coal, and then this is blacklisted. Puts the redstone over here, which should make this what we need, which will grind those up. Okay, let's blacklist this up. It should get the plates over there. This is also just always cutting it. It's not taking any because we're just only making curved plates, which I guess I could do this, but that will just put all of them then that way. Wait, what? It's not even doing it. This has a priority. Wait, so if I do extract priority, that would extract first then, right? Nope, it's still going over there. Oh my. Let's whitelist this. I don't want to use too many there. Where's my redstone? I forgot to put a pipe on that. We're still looking good on Steam except for this one, but the one should be able to keep up then. We need to take out this stuff actually. So neither of these were... Why are they not going in here? They're blacklisted. Everything should be able to go in here. This is taking the redstone and it's throwing it over here. Ah, now it's over there. Okay. This needs steam. All right. Well, let's get that some steam. And there we go. That should have steam. And that is making this, which is then going to put it in here, which is making these, which is moving them here. Oh, nope. It's just putting them into here. Oh my goodness. How do I split this stuff? But it's working. Let's whitelist this just to see if over here works. I think I'm going to need more oil over here. And this actually needs some steam. Oh, nope, it doesn't. Okay. I think everything's working except for not the right orders. Well, this is getting those and the compressed. Also, I should extract this. I'm going to want a chest, and this is just so the thing keeps working. There's no like reason for this other than that. Okay, so that should keep working. This should get more, I think, at some point. Are we making enough steam? This thing is making like nothing. I could actually upgrade that one. Let's do it. Let's upgrade our boiler. All right, there's the coke in there. Actually, we do need the coke for our boilers. So how convenient is that? Let's grab the white and let's bring it this way. And there we go. Okay, that should be out. No, in. We do want it in. And we want it blacklisted. And then this can be blacklisted as well because, well, only coke's going to come out. So, okay. And then I guess what we can do is put this here. And this will be in and out. Because then that should take these. And if it overflows, it'll fill into here. That way the rest of it can still run, theoretically. Why is this redstone so slow? Dang, I guess you don't get very much. Good thing we don't really need that much. Yeah, this is working. Okay, so that's getting... See, here we're getting all three types. Here we are... All the bronze is going into there. I need to figure out how to stop that from happening. I have an idea. If I go one here and one here, and I do that. I just do two separate pipes. Maybe that'll work. Also, I think we do have everything in here now that we can pick what we want. Wow, we have so many of these. I don't know how to make this thing work. I need soldering alloy, not a steam. I mean, maybe I need steam as well. I need soldering alloy, which I checked this out before. It's not too hard to make. We just need a mixer, tin, and lead, which means I need to take some of the tin. Okay, this is... All right. Oh, no wonder this isn't working. I didn't whitelist stuff. Okay, there's tin and copper. Those are whitelisted. Why is this not... Oh, that one, two was black or whitelisted. Okay, that should be better. I think we're getting stuff finally figured out. Copper should be getting taken through once the tin is done. I thought I might have needed two setups for these, but we don't get enough where it really matters. And it's not as good as forging in it. That's not that big of a deal. Okay, so we need a mixer. Oh my goodness, I need so many of those things. Okay, bronze mixer. Then we need tin and what was it? Tin and lead. I think we get lead in here. I'm really hoping we do. Oh, I don't think we do. Oh, we don't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to manually load the lead. The tin is gonna be... Well, we don't use all of it, so that I guess is good. So we're gonna need a pipe all the way over to here, which it will need a... It can be liquid after it's made, so maybe that's what we do. We just send pretty much the whole thing in the liquid pipes, and we just make it over here. We could probably do it right here. Get it some steam, And that is piped up. This will be output. We will need tin, which we can use. I'm pretty sure these now. There we go. Output, we need tin. And then we're going to need a chest to get the lead, which is not the end of the world. It's okay. Actually, we need it after tin is grinded up. So we need, let's see. Okay, so we add, I think that can go there. This goes here. We can just take it out of the mixer because it's already ground up in there. Then we can put that in there, put that there, give this priority, but that will still go through, right? Hello? Can it not take out of these? Or is it just when it gets more then? Well, let's throw this in here and see what happens. Tin, this has 40 in it right now. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go up to the furnace. And no, we'll use light gray because I can't use the default base color. Dude, get out of here. I'll take a free lead. And then we output this. And then that's blacklisted. And then that should go in there. And then we take the soldering alloy. Oh, we have to use this. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And that's the only way we can do it. Oh, yay. Okay, well, let's do this. That is cool. Oh, so you can do 2 different colors in the same one. That is cool. Okay. Well, it's not super necessary for me. And then we just need lead dust specifically. I actually don't have a lot, so let's grab some lead and we'll do a lead macer. Okay, so this we want lead. We put this in here. We give it a fluid pipe. Actually, I can just go like this. There we go. That'll get that steamed up. That'll go in here. This will make whatever the monkey it's making. And then we need, this will need to be not fluid pipe, not yet. Okay, then we whitelist the lead just in case I throw something random in it and it clogs it up. Then this should be going, did I do silver instead? No, what the heck? How is silver getting in here? There's no way. Oh, I put it on blacklist. Okay, well, that would fix it. That we actually need to take out. So we'll put, oh, you've got to be kidding me. We'll put this, I think we'll just use red. This will be blacklist. That's whitelist. We'll use the silver, whitelist that. So the silver will get dumped in here. The lead gets dumped in here. And I don't think I really will need that much of it. So the soldering alloy, we should be chilling. We'll find out. The tin is really going to be the problem. But this is crazy. Look at all this stuff we made. Okay, so we need the thing to smelt this down though. Let's use this, whitelist that, and let's get our big boy smelter that we're gonna need like a total of like 8. It's like, what the heck? Okay, I think we've got everything. This is, I think it's 4, and we'll have a way to make this, get it filled at some point, but right now, we're not gonna be able to do that today. I forget, is this the right size? A little big. Oh, it is just big. Okay, so it is still 3x3. I guess I could put that there. Fluid input. That's right, we need steam, which I can just put that there. There we go. That gets steamed up. Fluid input, that's for something else. So that'll probably go at the top. We'll stick this thing right here. Oh, wait, no, we do need this. That's the whole point of this. Let's grab, let's go into the top. Actually, I think this way might be a little bit less parts. And if not, it looks a lot cleaner. Okay, so this is for bringing it in. So let's put the item input right here. There we go. That should be taking the soldering alloy. Why is it not taking it? Oh, this is not good. The lead's gonna just fill up. That's okay. Let's throw this in here. I don't really think we're gonna need that much of this soldering stuff. Why is it not taking it though? Yeah, it was whitelisted. Okay, I'm just blacklisted. There we go. That goes in. Bronze item output. Do we need this? Not right now, so we'll stick that there. Fluid output. I thought that's what this was. Fluid input. That could have been interesting. Fluid input we will put up here. Actually, let's put it on the other side. Because I think if I do need it for something, well, if we need it for something, we're going to need to make a whole nother one of these because you can only do one thing at a time. So, and then that should be boom. Okay. That should be active. This should be getting smelted. What do we need for this? Just time. So that should be working. Oh, this goes to out. Will that make it start working? Or is this just getting filled up? No, it is getting filled up, but we need the bronze, which is these getting compressed. So it's not going, we're going to have to figure how we can split this stuff up. But right now we're just getting tons of bronze stuff. The tin is not going in here. So we're going to have to manually throw that in there. I don't know why. I wish I could just take it out of here, but that doesn't seem to work. We're also not getting very much coal, but I think everything is self-sustaining. So nothing's like at least, you know, going bad. That's filled up. This thing is just not wanting to work. I'm thinking this fluid input might be messing it up. I have no idea. Everything's in the right spot. Okay, it actually requires at least one steel hatch. So this is probably the problem. All right, well, that was not very hard. We got our input hatch. That goes there. Now it should be working. Yes. Okay, let's go. Okay, so you can upgrade this thing. That is good to know because that means I can upgrade this as well, which is just being bottlenecked by the... I guess I could make two because why not, you know? It would be pretty easy to hook up to. I just put it here and have the pipes run up to the same chest, right? Like that shouldn't be that hard to do. I would just want to expand this a little bit this way. And yeah, this area doesn't look that nice right now, but I'm not a master builder by any means. I do make it look halfway decent. That's pretty much the extent of my making it look nice. Otherwise, it's just functional, which we do already have a stack of this. So I think we're pretty much chilling in there. We're just going to put this steel out or soldering alloy here, and this should get the soldering stuff. Yes. Okay. I still have no idea how you, is this power? Do I need power? There's an easy way to find out if I need power. It would be a little weird because the diesel generators are, I guess they're not that expensive. So maybe it is power that I need. I mean, like I said, there's an easy way to find out. I have this battery. Okay, that's where my wire is up top. So I'm going to need a ton of fiber wires. So hopefully this works. Let's throw the battery here. We need the battery, the energy acceptor, and these running into here. That's not going to work. Okay, we have the ME wires, which are different. Of course they are. I don't know if it'll hook up to apply to engine this thing. It will. Okay. And it will not hook up to there or there. So I might need a different... Oh, well, so now that I know that I can put them on the same... I can do that, which would work, hypothetically. I still don't know. Which means... what? Well, I hope it doesn't need power then, because I don't think that's gonna work. What does this need? 0 of 3200 EU? That looks like a power symbol. Do we have to take out the steam? Is that the problem? Like, that would... You know how ridiculous that would be? It just doesn't use anything to run. I really would hate to lose all this soldering. Like, I don't really care if I lose all of it. I just don't want to... Or... I don't care if I lose some of it. I just do not want to lose all of it. So we put this back here. We put the stuff in and the soldering stuff, and we get the drill. It uses EU per tick. So we got to figure out how to get EU. So the diesel generators make EU, but how am I still supposed to power it? Because I can't power it unless it has to be from the bottom. Okay, I think I may have found out what the problem is. I don't have gears. There are no gears, so how would I be able to craft the thing? Okay, so we need the gears first, which I think you can craft 2 separate things is what I've heard. So that'd be both of those. So that's this and this craft. Oh my. Dude, I'm about to just go to automated shaped crafting. Like, I'm just like, how do I can't figure out how to get the power to the assembler. Because if I can't put wires, I'm going to just look through the mod quick. I've been searching stuff up and I haven't been able to find anything. Okay, I made better than solar panels. Dude, this thing is supposedly power. See, 32 EU. I just gonna try to go like this and hopefully it goes through, because that's about the last thing I can do. I mean, it's not the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this thing working if it takes me a week, but yes, okay, that's working. Why? Oh, what the heck? Okay, so that is making gears. We throw all this in here. Let's see. Can it make drills as well? Or how can we get this out and back in? That's just so weird. I want to like make both. Okay, so now we might be getting in an issue. Wait, is this... There's no steam in here? Oh my, I found the bottleneck. Okay, that is gonna have some time to catch up. I think everything is going now though. Goodness, okay. Well, now we can see, I have this as priority. Maybe I should take it out now. It's whitelisted. That could be part of the problem why it wasn't going up there. Okay, we are getting tin dust in here now. It is splitting between the two, kind of. These things are staying kind of full on coal. Nothing crazy, but I think it's good enough. Redstone looks good. I'm just kind of checking everything to make sure it's all looking. Okay, now the copper's starting to come. We just need the tin to finish. And yeah, we should be good then. Except for this assembler. How can we get the bronze out and back in? I mean, we could pull it out, put a chest in, and then put it back in. That might actually work. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to throw a chest here. We're going to use red cables because I have, well, nothing else on me. Throw that in here. We're going to extract. That should pull those out. Great. Now we put this. Oh, is that all we can? You can only have 3 on one block. Oh, what? We have to use red here because I don't have enough to actually use the last one to put it in. This can be blacklisted. This can be blacklisted out. That goes in here. No, I don't want those. I want the drill. How do we select what we want? I want drill. No, I don't want this because it can make it. It has this, these, and everything. Yeah. How do I pick and choose what I want it to make? Bronze drill. I want bronze drill. I guess I could pull out all of these. Put 2 of those. Now it works. So I need to make it. It's going to craft whatever it wants to first. That's so annoying. There has to be a way you can actually choose. Then I need to run a wire all the way over here because it's definitely going to make a casing after it makes a gear. Which the casings are great, don't get me wrong, but I don't need casings. I think you can't split stuff. This is just not going to work because none of it's going, it's all going here. None of it's going here. Like I want 2 to go in, 1 to go here. And then when 2 get in here, 1 goes here, 1 goes here. So it's just every other, which is what I thought it would do. Let's try removing this, put that there. But now this one's going to get them all. Oh, maybe not. Okay, now it's like every other. And are we getting... Okay, I think I got it to where it'll work now because I locked all these. So it should be making that. It should pull them out and only make these things. Okay, there's a drill. Now it should make a gear when it gets one of these, which means I can put these in. I got some free cases and stuff. Woohoo. All right, we got a drill head because I've got everything locked that we want. I guess what I could do is lock all these slots. Then I can never have too many items. So I can only have 1 of each. Then I think it should give it to the next one because it can't hold anymore. So it's a lot of overkill. There we go. Gears come out, come back in. Maybe. Is this, it should go out. Yep, there they go. We should see them coming back in. 4 gears. Blacklisted. Blacklisted. It should come in. We're getting more gears. At least that's good. We're not getting any crap. I need this to come out. Fine. Let's whitelist it. If that's what makes it work, we put that in there. They are still not coming out. Oh, it's because I locked all of them. I'm bad. We need to lock gears. There we go. Okay. Now it should make gears. Okay. Oh my goodness. That was way harder than it should have been, but we finally got it. Okay. This is also only partially done. Oh my, it doesn't look very nice, but to be honest, I am not screwing around with this any more than it needs to be. Okay, I'm thinking this is pretty solid. This should keep smelting, which man, it is slow, but also I should do the same thing here. Lock these, and then we want tin in the other one. I did that here, and man, we have a lot of that. Well, I mean, when it fills up, it's gonna be done, so. Copper dust, great, we can stick that in. We got so much bronze as well. Tin will be coming eventually. Okay, let me stop getting distracted. Because we're getting our drill heads. Now we need the rest of the drill. Which means those videos I watched, none of them helped. Okay, anyways. We're also going to need 1 of these running into here. So I think that would be a good spot for them to... Then we could probably have a crafter here. So let's see. Let's use the bronze macer here. That should work like that. We have this is out. That is in. We run the steam into here. that gets filled up. Not even instantly, because these things are not full. One of them isn't. They do not run very, like, you know, together. It's like one of them's doing all the work. But yeah, this should instantly fill because of this. I might be dumb how I'm having it hooked up. Hey, as long as nothing shuts down, I don't really care. Okay, so next one. I think this thing can actually just input straight into it. I'm learning a little bit. So that should go straight into there. We can blacklist this one. We want this one whitelisted to go iron. That should take the iron into here, as long as we put it to out. There we go, iron. And then it should go straight into this one. I could have done that up here as well and saved some space, because I wouldn't have needed any of these middle ones. But I didn't. I really do not want to do it all over again, because I'd have to move. I'd save so much space though. Also, I could not have one here, or probably even on, well, no, I'd need one there. But yeah, it could probably be like to here, which is crazy. But you know, again, I don't really care. That should be going to output. Okay, I enabled it so it'll auto extract it. This is getting the dust. Now we need to smelt it, which I can use that external thing there. Turn this on, it'll auto extract it into here. There's that. Yeah, look at that. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. That would be the same right above them. Crazy. Well, not exactly, because I still need this. Well, I could put it anyways. So now we take the iron, and that's where we need to craft the iron gear. So we'll need a press. Well, basically we need everything that makes a gear. And this thing is still being, it's just filling up everything. Whatever. Again, I'm not going to worry about it because eventually it's just going to fill up everything. Okay, let's see. We need a presser and a cutter for sure. Which I thought I had an extra one of those, unless that was the furnace. Okay, so we need 2 compressors because we'll need that. And that is 2 cutters. So we basically need all of these except for, no, we need that one as well. We need all of them. Okay, well, so 3 compressors and 2 cutters. Okay, I think I might be able to do it with less. I just got to be really cool. Okay, so first thing we need 2 cutters because the last one's going to be compressed. So we want to go cutter, and the cutter is always going to be into another cutter. So we'll enable that. We'll grab these right here. We can put a compressor on top. So this one will get, both of these are going to be blacklisted inside. Out will be also blacklisted because only iron will be coming in. So that will get both of those. And of course it all went into the compressor. We'll worry about getting steam to them. Oh, I'm going to need more of those. The next compressor we're going to put, yeah, iron rod once. Oh, we don't need the compressor twice otherwise. So this will just go, actually, I think we're going to need to go like that just because otherwise I think it's just going to always pick the auto extract one. So that's blacklisted. That's blacklisted. That's also blacklisted. That should be good for those. We need that's the compressor. I mean, it doesn't really matter because compressed once is going to be for these, which is coming here. This one we'll need because we'll need only part of them or cut twice. No, we need all of them cut twice. Well, in that case, we need this one because that's going to be the little ones. So that's going to be out. And then we need this one. There we go. And those will all meet here for the, yes, the assembler. Then we're going to need it out from the assembler and into here for the drills, which means we're going to want, we'll just stick it in the top of the assembler and we'll run it, I think, just straight over the top. We'll connect it into here. That will be out. We'll blacklist or whitelist these, the drill heads. Then this will come over the top. We need another set of those and we need fluid pipes. Okay, so now we just need to get all these things running, which will be this one, that one. That's all 3 of those. Now it's all 3 of those. We can get right there. Okay, so that's all 3 of those now steamed up. Then we just need this one, which I will not be able to get. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I need like 1 fluid pipe. We'll just go right here and go this way. Okay, so we need fluid pipes. Actually, I'm going to take 1 so it's easier for me to craft. And then we need item pipes, which I don't think I need any more red, so I cannot wash those. Okay, let's grab one of these. Okay, there's both of those. We can wash these. And then we need the assembler. I also don't think we need these. We used 1, but that's okay. All right, let me make the other assembler, then I'll be back. Okay, second assembler. Didn't take too long. Now we need to hook everything up. I'm gonna put the rest of this in here. Yeah, I was using that to steam because we needed more wires. So I figured I'm not gonna bother buying a boiler or bringing it down. I'll just throw a couple buckets in. Okay, last of the steel. We don't need it, so that's okay. This should go here. These will go in and in there. I forgot we need the steam turbine in order for this thing to actually work. But first, let's get this blacklisted. That'll be in. Blacklist that. Actually, I want it whitelisted because I want to make sure it crafts it. Throw those in. Lock all of these. Not all of them, because we need the gears, which are the red pipes, which I don't have another one of. I think I can make this work though. We get that in there. We get that here. And that should be connected. Okay. Blacklist that because these ones will be whitelisted. No, actually they should be blacklisted because we're fine if they just come out, and then those all should be hooked up. I also have these white fluid tubes, so that should be getting from here if I pull out because we need lubricant, which are full now, finally. Okay, let's make this steam turbine. How close are we? We need one of these. Okay, we should be good. Barely. I almost ran out of these things again. Rubber sheets. Only 2 left. My goodness. I'm going to need to automate those, but not right now. All right, steam turbine. That can go in there. That'll be there. That should be powered. And okay. That is not everything we need. We need, what are they? Oh, there's no steam in this one. I forgot I was going to add that. Okay, now we should be chilling. Oh, we can lock both of those. And there we go. Okay, that should be not good. We need this one. Well, we can lock it for right now. We need to put a gear in. Wait, it doesn't use these. Okay, I guess I don't need that, which are these ones. So I don't need this whole machine. So this goes straight into here, makes the rings. The rings come in, make gears. Why are they not being made? Oh, because I need the Illuminati. Let's see. That's this one. So let's try to connect. Are you kidding? I need one more. Oh, I had more sheets here. Okay, so we're good there. Okay, and there we go. So that should be getting the stainless. And then we can take one of these out, put it in here. Okay, there's the iron gear. Now we need to figure out how to get the pipe into it. I think you might need a chest, but I want to try something. We're going to hook it up to this one. This will go in, and this one will go out, and it'll only be the gear. I want to know. It does. Okay, so I didn't need the chest on the other side because you can just whoop right back into itself. Now that, oh, I forgot orange pipes and stuff. Okay, we're getting close though. Okay, I put mine in. I'm going to take them out and we're going to add that to the crafting grid. Okay, there we go. And we should be good now. We just have to make these, which are steel stuff, which is not happening right now. Okay, good to know. We will grab one of the bronze drills, and then this is going to be auto refilling. We just then need to figure out the drills. Wow, this is like crazily complex. I do know how I can make it a little bit easier though. Like I just said over there, we can go in, and this will be out, and it will be the gear. And this will be in, blacklisted. That should just refill it. And that's the gears. Now we need to figure out how to... I added a priority, I think. Yeah, to this side. So these ones should be coming in priority, but it doesn't... We're still not making the drills. I'll have to optimize this some other time, because I think the easiest way would make everything independently and then bring it all together. But we don't have the infrastructure to do that. Also, now that we have this is for steel, which is iron and this coal. I also put this iron or the copper fill chest because this thing is getting full of copper, and so then the copper can go up here, and then up here can go back down here. Pretty nifty. That way it leaves this open for the tin, not titanium. All right, we're gonna add the macer here. We can add fluid pipes into it. That way it gets steam. I'm surprised these steams are still keeping up. Then we need the white pipe into here, and this will take coal. Oh wow, look at all that iron. Okay, that's actually good. We could use that, and we're gonna combine it into this mixer. Let's make sure to whitelist it. Iron goes into here. We lock it down. Then we need light gray will work to get this one out. We whitelist that one. Blacklist this. That'll let those in. We lock it down. Then that will mix up into steel once we give it some steam. Use white. We hook it up here. And I am going to use this, and we're going to move it to here. There's the input. The output will be where the actual steel's done, which I think is okay if we put it over here. All right. And whitelisted and blacklist. And then that'll fill that. This will then fill, put the steel in there, where we then want to craft it into steel gears, which we only need a cutter and probably 2 compressors rather than running them both through the same one, which we have so many cutters because we had extras. Let's see. Oh, I screwed something up. I need to add that. Then the iron sheets can get in. It's also not getting steam, but I think the steam's right there. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's losing steam. Why is that? This thing is still full. Can pipes only carry them for so much? That would be my guess. So if that's the case, I want to split it up. Probably where it would be easy to switch it. Probably right here. And then we add, those are connected, and we add it over here. All right, we set it up as out. Then that should carry this side. Basically, it's just this crafting, this thing, and this one. Then we just need to add the white connector here. Blacklist that. That should still fill this. That'll fill that. It'll also get our macer up here. Now everything is on 2 separate steamers, which would help take the load off. Okay, I got our iron gears making. Okay, since this is such a big boy, I'm gonna try to, well, I'm not gonna try, I'm going to. We're gonna move this one. We're gonna stick it here. And then we can get another one and just take off the quarry off of it. We could even take off these 2 furnaces as well. So let's make another boiler and water pump. Okay, I got my other boiler. This one, for whatever reason, does not like sending steam to the water, even though I have it on priority. All right, we got it hooked up to the coal. Forgot to hook up that one. All of them should be getting coal. Okay, now what I was gonna do is split it right there. And then that splits the steam, or the furnace, the quarry, and these 2 things. All this middle stuff. Not sure why this isn't taking the iron. Oh, it's because it's also sending it to here, but there's leftover. Oh, I had it whitelisted. Okay, well that would be part of the problem. Okay, there we go. Now we should be making steel. And that's in there. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go. Here needs to be in a cutting and compressor. So let's go. Okay, I think this will work. We want to go, actually, I think we can go like this. That should make the output work. And then we take this into both of those. This will blacklist both the steels. So the steel should both come into here. Oh, we need the fluid. Oh my goodness. That's okay. So this one will get pressed right here. We'll need a different color, so like blue I think would work. Then we take this one and this one, and then we move it over to there. All right, I've got the white. All right, there we go. I connected it up right here. That now should get the fluid, even though it's flowing up. You know, they're pressurized. Steam will be right here. There we go. All of these should be getting steam eventually. Oh, I forgot to hook up the boiler. There we go. Okay, so now the boiler's doing this whole half. The boilers, I think, are doing okay. And yep, okay. And this one's doing fine. It's just trying to fill up this thing. Okay, then that's making that. Once I get the fluid, it's going to be a little bit. But once I do, because we don't need all of that anymore. We had both of them filled, so we should be okay. All right, blue pipes. We're going to go here over to this one and then out this side. This will be extract, and we will whitelist these just in case. There we go. So that's getting those, getting these all in the blue pipe here. And then I think we'll be able to, well, I actually don't want to put them in there. I want to get these in there. I'm not sure where I want to put the creation machine. So I have to make these and these, which I could make in one assembler and then move that one over to here, which I think is the best idea. So I think if I get it up like up here somewhere, I think that's the best idea. I'm gonna need a bunch more steel to do that. This is looking pretty good though. Oh, it's taken me all day so far, but we're getting there. I should probably also start up this again. So I'm going to do that. Like I said, though, it's taken me all day so far. So I'm going to get to bed. Okay, we're back and we got everything. I think I have everything. Okay, so I got this whole setup, which is for the, well, everything else. Now we just need to get steam into this, which should not be very hard. There we go. Then we got to connect up both of the tubes. Let's make sure we lock it down as well. And that should be everything. Okay, one stack of each of these. And I think that's everything. This will be the gear. All right, we add that to the gear. I need this. Give it its soldering alloy. All right, I need to refill this thing with lead. Okay, that should be good. We've got plenty of tin in here. We need to unlock this. Nope, we don't want tin. We're going to grab out lead and we're going to put it in. Okay, there we go. The tin is coming from here. Oh my. Okay, I think I fixed the tin problem. We put in this chest. Now I think all we need this to craft a gear. We've got our soldering alloy now. Okay, so now we need pipes to go. Let's see, how do we want to do this? We want the gears to go in there. So we're going to have to go. Okay, that I think should work. We whitelist this. We go out and we whitelist the gear. Okay, yep, that's filled up with gears. Now we need glass. And I think that's the last thing is for this one. And that's going to have to be manual. In the future, I definitely can, but I do not have a glass machine. All right, we're going to just stick it here and we are able to just put that into the chest. We're going to want this as out and whitelist glass. That then should come in here. There we go. Glass is in. Now we can make these. There we go. And then we need the normal pipes. All right, I got them all cleaned. Now we can do recipe and put it in the assembler. That should make all of those then. We'll see. Aha, there we go. Okay. I don't need these in here. I need just the, wait, these are making the blades. But do I need another crafting terminal just to make them into fans? Let's see. I thought I was making rings as well. Am I not making rings? I compressed these. I think that's this one. I think I got these two mixed up. Compressors first. Oh, that's a double compressor. Also, this is the double compressor on copper, which I guess I could run this over here too. Not right now though. I guess I could make them over here. I just need to send the copper blades over here, and then I need to send the copper circles, which I think I might have just forgot to make, because these are all to make just the blades. I forgot to then add the circles. Okay, well, what we can do then, remove that, because then we just need these going in here, and we'll send the blades into this one. We're going to need a different color, though, and we're going to need more. Actually, I don't think we need to make more. Let's go. This is so nice. Okay, 16 wires should be plenty. Let's see. We'll go in here and then bring it over. We want it coming from, that's not good. Maybe I should have made them white. This I think can actually be a different color. Okay, yeah, since I didn't have copper, I just blacklisted tin, which isn't ideal, but it's going to have to work for now. We're going to throw these in there. Then we come up on the wires, and that should connect there. This we want is out. Whitelist the copper blades. There we go. So that'll send the blades over. And we need the discs, which, like I said, I don't think I ended up making those. So I've got to find that out. And then actually we can use this blue wire to go into here. And then this end will be in and out, but it's not going to be exporting these. It's only going to be exporting the gears. And I think that should work because we'll only let them in the other side. So we need to make these the circles, which are just the copper rod, which is the cutter, which are this. So I guess I can take some of this one because it's going straight into here and we do not need more. So we'll take this on out. And then we got to get another presser. Actually, I think I'd rather be on a different side. Then I can hook it straight up to the blue pipe. So let's go out here and compressor. Okay. Then we're going to put this. I didn't think about getting steam to it, but also it's going to have to be moved. There we go. We'll stick this around it. Stick this as an out. I don't think steam should be too bad. Yeah, okay, there's one right here. There we go. That gets that steamed up. And this will be whitelist the pipe and whitelist the pipe. That goes in here. We get the rings or the ring, and then we whitelist this, and then we whitelist it down here. We add it into the crafting. We add the copper rotator in. That will craft it. It should then, we put this here, export up to here where it'll import it. And then we should be good to make the fluid pipes. Now we just have to get the fluid pipes out, which I think color red would do the, oh, it connects into here. I think white would work. Yeah, there's no white, so let's get white. All right, white it is. And then let's go from this side over here, up the side, and there we go. Okay, that all should be connected. Then we export here these wires, import them down here, and then that should get filled up with those. Then we just need fluid pipes, which I do not have any at the moment. This is just a whole jumble. Oh my. Oh, yikes. Oh, I was gonna say it already uses a stack of glass, but that should give us so many pipes because each one gives 16. So this should make like 32 stacks, which is ridiculous. Okay, now we're just waiting on the copper rotators, which we need these, which we need to get copper up here in order for that to work. So, but I think if I got rid of a couple of this tin dust, then it would probably start getting copper because it's just making it all into bronze. What I did want to do, because we have so many plates, well, we will need a lot if we start making pipes. So I think I'll hold off for now. I might end up, though, putting another pipe into here just to bring some more curve, but we have so many drills. I don't think we're going to need more. Plus, there's this stack over here. Yeah, so, I mean, because everything's just getting filled up because it's been running so long. I don't think we need these pipes anymore. I think it's running. No way. This is crazy. And these should be getting coal. I gave them priority, or I just gave this minus priority to run the coal macer to make steel, but there's just plenty of steel. And there's plenty of iron. We are actually out of this, but again, there's a little bit there. And the iron is pretty much all the way backed up to the furnace. Fully metal here. Plates are completed. Rings, rods. I mean, it's completely full. So iron is maxed out. Bronze is, I mean, pretty darn close to it. We could use more copper, which I think the best way to do that, make a second one of these, which would not be too hard to connect. All we got to do is connect to this back pipe, which will put it in the chest, and we should be good. So I should make one of those. Then we'll get more copper. Okay, well, that's just going to be me pretty much sitting here and waiting for the steel to fill up in here. Then I'll take it. I gave it priority, but that's just going to be me waiting. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We got our big boy. Wow, it's kind of hard to see because of that thing, but yeah, this is our infinite ores, and it refills the quarry. Crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. But I will see you guys all in the next one. Have a fantastic rest of your day. God bless.